Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is June 27th. It is Sunday, 2021. Before we get into the video, I want to talk real quickly about I will be live streaming tonight at 8 p.m. Topic to be determined yet. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to talk about, but we will have a great discussion. So I have to tell you guys this because yesterday this is probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen. So it was about 3 in the morning. I brought the dogs out to do their run, and I'm standing here in the dark, and I'm looking up the hill. Pitch black, obviously can't see a thing, but the fireflies were out. And they were, I mean, from higher to lower, they were just, it was unbelievably beautiful. I wish I could have gotten something like that on film, that you would have been able to see that, but of course with my camera that's not gonna, it would not have shown up. I mean, if you can't see the stars, you sure wouldn't have been able to see the fireflies. But it was very, very cool. It was really, really neat to see. And so yeah, it was really cool. So I thought I would share that with you, because if you can just picture that black background and then those lights just twinking, I mean, 100 feet in the air all the way down, off and on. I probably stood out here 10 minutes just watching that, because it was that cool. It was really that cool. All right, so we have, as you can see, we got a nice breeze going here today, but hella stop. It is 90 degrees. It is extremely warm, very, very warm. The breeze definitely is helping. And we have, so the topic of this video is the heat waves that are going across this country, where you're setting records from Seattle to Portland, all those areas there, they're having record heat. And obviously with that heat and no rain comes drought. So, you know, once again, these are things that we definitely need to pay attention to, things that we need to plan ahead for. Because once again, you just never know what's going to happen. And but we have, like I said, we have some extreme weather happening across the country. I mean, 90 degrees here is ridiculously hot because we have high humidity. Somebody's got a four-wheeler going next door. But yeah, so we have some seriously extreme temperatures all across the country, and the drought continues to go across there. Of course, what comes with the summer, the heat and the droughts, of course, then the fires come. And so I know that that's already starting to happen out west, and it's just, it's like a snowball effect, you know, year after year after year, you know, and it just doesn't stop, which is, it's just sad. It's a sad situation, to be honest with you. So, but, what are you going to do? Unfortunately, you just continue to prepare and hope for the best. You know, again, getting ready for the worst, because again, we just never know what is going to happen. So the more that we are ready for whatever may happen, the better shape we're going to be in. All right. So, but I have to call Bill. Bill is supposed to come this week. I'm going to take it back over here. Bill is supposed to come this week, and we're going to get this area cleaned out, flattened out, and get that squared away, which will be really, really nice. Really looking forward to getting that all cleaned up, getting all that garbage and all that. And what he's going to do is he's going to take all that, and he's going to take all that and he's going to push it back up into that pile that we have up over here, so that it is out of the way. We'll clean that front out, and then we'll figure out what we're doing. I see that tarp came off of there, so we'll have to adjust that. So anyway, it is, like I said, it's like I'm standing here doing nothing and I'm sweating. So just a crazy weather pattern. We're in for some warm days coming up here ourselves in New York, so you know, what are you going to do? It's all part of it. There's a little petite flower, Heather, or Hella, I should say. What? Don't go grabbing at the flag. No! No! This dog is so funny. She has such separation anxiety. If I go out, and granted, she's also a puppy. She's only 8 months old. She'll be 9 months old on the, I believe, the 6th of July. It's either the 6th or the 8th. But she's still a baby, and she's huge. And but she gets mad at me if I leave, and if they're in the house and I leave, she'll start tearing things up. And I'm like, this freaking dog. Oh, but that's part of it. What are you gonna do? It's raising animals, and they're like, it's like having children. So, but anyway, I'm gonna talk about real quick my website, preppernurse1.com. We have the Prepper Nurse 1 community there, so if you go to preppernurse1.com, you click on PN1 community. It is a resource that we set up for you guys to connect with like-minded people. It is free to join. It does not cost anything. I'll show you in a second what I was looking at. Doesn't cost anything, but you do have to register. No credit card information is asked, and but it is private. So it's a good resource for you guys to connect with like-minded people. Also, we have on my website, if you go there, preppernurse1.com, you will see the logo of Forefathers. If you click on that logo, it will take you to their website. And if you go to their website, if you decide to make a CBD or hemp purchase, you can do so. And if you decide to do that, when you check out, make sure you use the discount code PrepperNurse1. And that's the number 1, not ONE, and you'll save yourself 15% on your purchase. But their CBD products are definitely a good thing to have in a post-event. You definitely should have those in your preps as well. I have them in mine, and I like the products. So they definitely help with a lot of things and stuff like that. Also, on my website, we have, see the wasp nests up there? They just must have started building that a little while ago. I'm going to have to get a ladder and get rid of that. But also on my website, we have the, if again you go preppernurse1.com, you will click on store, it will drop down, and you will see the legacy foods. You click on that, and that is the legacy freeze-dried foods that we have available on my website. That is a 25-year shelf life. It is GMO free. It is there's gluten options available. It is also vegan. There are beef and chicken options also available. Also with that, you have the what was I going to say? I'm going blank. Oh, they're the largest portion size of any of the other freeze-dried food companies. So definitely take advantage of that. Having freeze-dried food is definitely something that you should have in your long-term preps. Other than that, what was I going to say? I was going to mention one other thing. Oh, yes, let's talk about the Prepper Get-Together. The Prepper Get-Together is coming up on the 17th and 18th of July. The first day, we will be holding it at Sonyea, S-O-N-Y-E-A, American Legion. So if you want to look that up, that is obviously in New York. Really easy to find, and so they will have the address and everything right there for the property. We will be there Saturday, so people can start coming at 10 o'clock, and we can be there till whenever. They said it doesn't, there's no timetable that we have to be out of there on the Saturday. On the Sunday, we will be at Letchworth State Park. Okay, at Letchworth State Park, we are going to be at a pavilion up by the pool area. And so that might be a really good thing with the way that the temperatures have been to be able to go swimming. If you come into the park, if you are under 65, it's going to cost you $10 to come in. But we're going to do a cookout both days, and I will let you guys know again what that pavilion is. I got to just grab my paperwork, and then I can tell you exactly the name of the pavilion. But we're going to have a good time. I'm really, really looking forward to it, and I think we'll have a lot of fun. And so also with that, if you decide you want to come and camp out or boondock it, tent camp, Greg has graciously said that he will allow people to come and stay at his property. And so you can stay there. And so, and that's going to be free of charge. And so just, you know, I would just ask people to be respectful, be decent for him to be doing that. So if you want to do that, you can come in on the Friday. And then, of course, after the Friday's live stream, we will definitely do a little bit of a bonfire, okay? So just letting people know. Oh, here comes the swimmers. So they've been off swimming. Mom and Beck took the boys swimming at Letchworth. So how was the pool? It was okay? Did you have fun? Okay, well, that's good. So, anyway, guys, that is what is going on there. So, definitely take advantage of that. The only thing I'm going to ask people to do is bring a dish to pass when we do either day. If you're coming to either day, please bring a dish to pass. I will provide hamburgers, hot dogs, buns, and all that good stuff, and you know, all the condiments and paper products as well. So I will definitely take care of that. And so if you guys, like I said, if you guys want to come, you're more than welcome. We're going to have a great time. Just a camaraderie and brother and sisterhood, and we're going to enjoy those couple of days. So let me know, again, if you do plan on attending, if you do plan on staying at Greg's, shoot me an email at preppernurse1@yahoo.com. Now, I definitely want to hear your feedback on, I mean, summer temperatures are summer temperatures. I get it. You know, we're in summertime, we're going to have higher temperatures. But with the temperatures being as extreme as they have been. What's that? I just gave them some bread a little while ago, so we'll wait till tomorrow. Anyway, there's always going to be extreme temperatures, but then when you're throwing drought in on top of it, and when you're sending record temperatures, it's definitely not a whole lot of fun. So again, the planet does go in cycles. People want to contribute it to what they want to contribute it to, but the planet... All right, Ma, I'm right in the middle of making a video. I'll do it afterwards, okay? Mom is the type of person that when she asks you to do something, she wants you to do it right then. And it's like, I'm like, you need to relax. So, but anyway, but again, with extreme temperatures and stuff like that, that's going to happen. Things are going to fluctuate. Drought is no fun to deal with. The planet changes. It goes in cycles. So with them trying to contribute, and now again, I want you to remember, okay, the terminology before was global warming, and now they call it climate change. Because the reason they changed it up to climate change is because then if we have extreme cold temperatures, they can say, oh, see, this is caused by all this, that, and the other thing as well. In my opinion, all of this is being done and directed so they can just continue to tax us and to control us more. That's the problem. That's always been the problem and will continue to be the problem. So anyway, guys, I am going to jump off of here for now. I would ask you again to join me tonight for the live stream at 8 p.m. And I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. I hope you've had a good weekend. We should have some fun. Should be a good discussion tonight. All right? I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.